Hey guys. Hello, hello. Hope you guys can hear me. Hey guys. It's your host, Jellz. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I missed you. Hey guys. I know I'm probably already looking hot because I got the oven on, the broiler, the stove, got everything on. But hey guys, welcome to the Cooking Jellz show. Hopefully Aaliyah won't be talking throughout the whole show. Girlfriend, I'm trying to do a show, okay? I don't know what her problem is, but hey guys, it is Sunday, the Cooking Joe's show. I'm so glad that you guys are joining me. Um, I know it's been a minute, and we're gonna talk a little bit about that. But I wanted to catch up with you guys to see how you're doing. We're gonna have a quick show today. We're making my version of the grinder sandwich, so you know that the sandwich that's been all over TikTok and trending nowadays. But we're gonna do it my way, and then we're gonna make us some homemade chips and a frozen lemonade. I've been wanting the Chick-fil-A frozen lemonade, but I'm like, instead of I've been working on budget, and that's one of the things we're gonna talk about. But I've been working on budgets and trying not to spend. Um, and I was like, I want this frozen lemonade. I can make it myself. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it today. So I'm so glad that you guys have joined me. I What I will do for this post, for this video, this show today. At the end of the show, I'm gonna post all the ingredients and the instructions for you guys after the show. Okay, just so we can move it right along. So I already have. We're gonna get right to it. Let me take this off so you guys can see. All right, so I already started kind of putting things together. I got my bread together. So as you can see here, I had it toasting in the oven. Um, just a little bit. I did toast that outside. So I got the outside toasted with some garlic, parsley, Parmesan cheese. And I'm using provolone cheese for my sandwich. So I put some of the Italian seasoning, garlic, parsley, um, my secret Italian seasoning blend, and some provolone. And I just toasted it just to get the cheese melted. The next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab a bowl here and we're gonna get our salad. Excuse me, Ziggy. I'm gonna get the salad prepared. So let me just grab a bowl. And some of the things that you're gonna need, I'll list them off for you. You're going to need a for the salad itself, which is gonna go on the sandwich. Let me just wipe my face off, y'all. I was listening. This this broiler got me hot. Okay, I look a little better now. As a matter of fact, I could just turn it off because I'm done with the broiler. Okay, so for the salad that's gonna go on our sandwich, you're gonna need some iceberg lettuce. And I got it already pre-shredded. But you can buy the whole lettuce if you like, shred it yourself. You're gonna need a fourth cup of chopped pepperoncinis. And of course, you know the pepperoncinis are these guys, which aren't they're not that hot. They do have a little tang to them. But I did go ahead and pre-chop those. You're going to need onion. So I have my red onions sliced here. You're going to need half a cup of mayo. You're going to, which I have here, we got a half a cup of mayo. You're going to need a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Um, I have the red wine. You can use. I think y'all can see that, but I do with the bottle. I think I'll put the bottle away. But you can use regular distilled. Let me see if it's good, but you can use regular distilled vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar. I like red wine vinegar, and the recipe calls for a tablespoon. I did a tablespoon and a half because I like a little twang. Okay, so you can do it at your own for your own taste. You're gonna need, of course, some more minced garlic. I have whole cloves here that I'm gonna mince up. You're gonna need a lemon, and that'll be like for garnish for your for our frozen drink. I have some potatoes that I thinly sliced here. You guys can see that I have some thin sliced potatoes. Those are our chips. Let's talk about the meat. So I already told you I'm using provolone cheese. And so for the meat, I'm going to be using a beef salami. So I have beef salami. Of course, I have some turkey breast. This is roasted turkey breast. I have that. I'm also going to be using some pastrami. So I have some pastrami. Yeah. And last, I'm going to be using some prosciutto. So I have some prosciutto here as well. So you can use any kind of meat that you like, whatever kind of meat that floats your boat. Hey, Auntie, thank you. Thank you. This is my new girlfriend. You like. Um, hey, Dominique. So, yeah. So, those are the meats that I'm going to be. So, for our salad, I have my bowl here. Maybe I'll turn it that way so you guys can see a little bit. Okay, so for our salad, I'm just going to put some gloves here, although my hands are clean. I do have some tomatoes. I should show you guys these tomatoes. Man, they look so good. So I have these tomatoes. They've been marinating in just some olive oil, salt, pepper, a little of my secret Italian blend dressing. And so they actually, the salt and the oil and the pepper kind of brings out the juice of the tomato. 6 tomatoes. And that's a step on Ziggy. Underneath, right underneath it. Okay, so we're gonna take our lettuce. We're gonna go ahead and dump it. So depending on how much you're making, I said the recipe is I think it's for fast or it comes for a one small head of lettuce. So I would say it's about a small head of lettuce as I waste most of it. All right, so we got our lettuce, and I'm actually not going to use all this lettuce because I'm just making me a sandwich. So I think that's enough right there. I'll save this other one for the other half of bread that I didn't use. All right, so we have our lettuce in here. We're then going to add in the mayo. So we're going to add our mayo. We're going to And like I said, you can add as much or as little of the vinegar as you like. Me personally, a little 20. So I added a tablespoon and a half. Right, so I'm just chopping up this garlic that I have, just trying to mince it. good as I can here. And if you don't want to use fresh garlic, you can definitely use, garlic powder, whatever garlic substitute you want to use. So I got that mixed. That is all. I know I like a little. I like the taste of garlic. So here's my garlic that I mixed. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that. You said Cuddy or was that Ziggy? Probably. I don't know. I don't know who you saw, but they're both in here. All right, and then we're going to add some parsley to that. I had some Italian parsley that I just chopped up, some fresh Italian parsley. So I'm gonna add that in there. I'm saving some of my parsley because I'm gonna put that on our chips. I'm gonna make my chips like a Parmesan parsley chip, if you will. Both of the little rascals looking for something to fall to the floor. Exactly, they are. So we got that, and then we're gonna add in some mustard. So I have about a tablespoon of mustard in there. Then we're gonna add our pepperoncinis. I love pepperoncinis, so all the ones I chopped up, I'm gonna add those pepperoncinis in. Then we're going to add our red onion, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut up the red. I just have them sliced right now. I just have sliced, so I'm just going to go ahead and just cut these up just a little bit. If you want, like if you don't like red onion or if you want it to be a little sweeter, what you can do is soak your red onion in a little bit of water to have a bit of that vinegar to kind of cut down the pungent onion taste. But to me, doesn't have that much of a pungent taste as regular white or yellow onion. So they don't have to be finely chopped. Again, I just kind of like a nice fillet. See, it's just a little. So here are my onions. I have them kind of diced. I'm gonna add that in. I like onions, especially red ones. All right, and then I'm gonna add some Parmesan. I also got the shaved Parmesan as well. You're gonna use the grated Parmesan. You can use grated Parmesan if you have to say. I'm gonna use just some shaved Parmesan. And then my secret Italian blend. I'm just gonna get this a little stir because I added some herbs and seasonings to it. And I'm just gonna dump that in. Right, so we're gonna give this a nice toss. Salad was good. It smells delicious. All right, guys. So our salad appears to be done. So you can use any kind of seasoning or, make it your own. This is just how I want to do mine. Okay, guys, so here is our salad that's gonna go on our sandwich. Looks so good. So we're gonna set that to the side. Now, while I'm gonna let that sit for just a moment, just to kind of come together, marinate, and, get acquainted with each other. There I am. Hey, y'all. And then what I'm gonna do next. So now I'm gonna take these clothes off. I have some oil here on the stove. So I have some oil in the pot here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that heat up. We're gonna go ahead and get our potatoes started. I know I turned the oven off, but oh yeah, it's hot in here. Then I have to turn the air up just a little bit. Okay. Uh-oh. There I am. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so I don't think it's quite hot yet. It was. I did have it. I did have it kind of low. I was gonna turn it up just a little bit. I have it on like six, between 6 and 7 right now. I have an electric stove, so that's what we're gonna put it on for right now to try to get this going. The next thing we're gonna do is after we do our chips, we're then gonna go ahead and assemble our sandwich, and then we'll make our drink. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for this to get together, let me raise this up a little bit so y'all can see my face. How perfect. So let's talk a little bit. Let's catch up. I know I haven't been on here live with you guys in quite some time, but it doesn't mean that the Cooking Gels show or the Cooking Gels experience, which is my catering business, has not been doing big things. Okay, so I've been last on the show, you guys, we've done baby showers, we've done private parties, we've done anniversaries, um, and the biggest one yet is um, I started a new job, and this job opened up doors for me to meet all types of people. And one day I met or ran into a promoter who was putting on a show for Earthquake, the comedian. And my grandma always said, have a business card. Make sure you have your business cards handy and available. So I keep my business cards in my pocket. Okay. So I'm talking to this guy, he's telling me he's the promoter and all those types of things. Now I already had tickets to see Earthquake, it was just such a coincidence. And I'm speaking with the guy and I just asked, is it okay if I give you my business card? And gave him my business card, and one thing led to another, and I ended up catering for Earthquake, for Darnell Rawlings, for Damon Williams, um, who else? Just Niche. She's a Chicago comedian. She's off the chain, and so it really opened up some doors for me to meet people. I got to serve, got to talk. All of my food was gone, so that was a plus, a major plus. And even after the show, we're leaving out. Some of the security guys that were outside, they're like, was that your food that we were smelling outside? And I'm like, yeah, that was me. And they're like, we've never smelled food outside before like that. So I just, it was such a great experience, the Cook and Jellz experience, has made its entrance, and it's just up from here. Okay, it's up from here. So I just want to thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. You know, for encouraging me and just being there. So it means a lot. It means a lot. So that was one small thing that well, not small. That's one big thing that the Cooking Jellz experience or the Cooking Jellz show has been doing. So now my pot, we got some steam coming, so I just turned it down. Hopefully it's not too hot. But we're gonna see. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, it's perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm dropping my fries in here. I have about it's not it's not a lot. It's probably about a cup, maybe 2 cups of oil in here. And you don't want to overcrowd your potatoes when you're making your fries like this. Some paper towel in here, just so I can, once our chips are done, put them in the bowl, get rid of the grease. So I have my big bowl here with some paper towel. I'm just gonna sit there. We grab a phone because we want to be able to flip them. It won't take long because they're thin. So you definitely want to try to flip them so they get even color. We're looking for a golden brown color. Just a few minutes. They're almost done. They're getting brown. Well, these are cooking. I guess I'll tell you some more. So, oh, hold on. All right. So a couple of other things that I can tell you guys that I can share with you all. Um, your favorite host, Jellz, um, is a culinary student. So I am in culinary school. So that's another thing that I've been working towards and, doing while I've been away, getting myself prepared for culinary school. So I'm in school now, guys. And I'm super, super excited um, because I believe that in order to set yourself apart, you got to do things others aren't doing. And that's educating myself. A lot of people can cook, a lot of people can, do a lot of things, but I definitely want the cooking Jellz experience to to stand out from the rest, if you will. So that's one thing I wanted to share with you all that I'm doing. So the show, I definitely will be back into the groove of doing the show. Just want to let you know some of my shows will be pre-recorded. Moving forward, I'll have just some quick videos of different meals that I'll be making, and I'll just post them as a replay for you guys instead of doing live all the time. Because I won't have a lot of time to do lives, but you will at least get one or two lives out of me um, a month. And so the rest of the shows that'll be posted will be pre-recorded. Another thing that I'm working on, guys, Some of you have reached out to me who, follow and support me, have reached out regarding doing events, where you guys come out and we cook. And so I have a few things lined up that I'll be sharing soon. But I will be, you know, a select few is going to be very limited. But I am coming up with an event um, for August 1st is Girlfriends National Girlfriends Day. And so I'm putting together something for the girls, only for the girls, for the ladies. And so I'll be posting information about that for that event. Not everyone may not be able to attend, which is fine. But this is going to be something intimate for the girls, and we are going to. I'm also going to be live, so you guys are at least who won't be able to attend. You will be able to at least see us and be a part of the live. So guys, I'm taking out my chip. So you kind of want to look for it to kind of be like this. They might puff up a little bit. That's cool. But they have a nice color. They're looking like Jay's potato chips over here. Or Lay's. Which one? Jay's? Oh, it is a Jay's. But I think Lay's are the ones you just can't have one. So I am taking my first batch of fries out, or chips, I should say. I'm gonna go ahead and do this second batch real quick while this grease is hot. I don't have any many potatoes to make, so again, I'm only just cooking it for myself. All right, so that's when the last potato kept going in the grease. But here are our chips, guys. Don't they look good? So we're just gonna let these crisp up a little bit, and then I'm gonna take some grated Parmesan, a little bit of salt, grated Parmesan, some salt, and some parsley. We are going to toss these bad boys. Thank you guys. I'm just seeing some of your comments. Thank you. Thank you, cousin. Love you too. Miss you. And I know that's right. Auntie Jellz potato chips. Indeed. All right. So while preparing for our chips, we can start getting prepared for our frozen lemonade. Because again, that's going to be the next thing. Because our putting our sandwich together, not a huge, huge, huge thing. So I do have my personal blender thing here, courtesy of Sous Chef. Hey, Sous Chef. So I have my blender. And then I was gonna use this small cup, but I was like, baby, I've been waiting on this frozen lemonade. So I had to get the big boy. So I got the big cup. So make sure you get your cup. And then you're going to need, now there are two different ways that you can make this that I saw. One way is of course juicing a whole lot of lemons, and which would, I mean, I got a bag of lemons. I could definitely do that. But you can also just get the frozen lemonade concentrate, which is what your girl did, because I want mine super cold and frosty. Okay, I don't have time to put it back in the freezer once I make it. Once I make it, I want to drink it. Okay, so I got. Oh, let me show you. So I got Oh, and also the cooking Jellz has been doing I've also been doing some meal prepping, guys. So I had my first meal prepping order about a couple weeks ago, and I did meals for about 7 days or so, and it was awesome. It was awesome. My client thought that everything tastes good, and I thought I should have put some meals for myself in the freezer, but I packaged them really nice. I'm just flipping the chips, guys. I packaged up the meals really nice, and so that my client was able to freeze them and take out a meal when she wanted to, and she said that reheating the meals were just perfect, as if it were freshly cooked. So that was all pluses, all pluses. So anyway, back to our juice, which it was kind of hot outside, so my lemonade might have it kind of melt a little bit, but that's okay. So I got some frozen lemonade concentrate, and you're gonna need some slow churn vanilla ice cream. And I got Edie's because they got the best slow churn. So I'm gonna put this back in the freezer. All right, guys. So our second batch of chips are looking amazing. These look so good. All right, our chips are done, guys. Now I remember like when I was little, my grandma, my mom, and everybody would we would make homemade fries, French fries, cut up the fries and put the fries in some grease and oh, those are the best. Home cut, fresh cut French fries. Yes. All right, guys. So I'm adding some. Oh, you can't see it. Do it this way. Okay, guys. So here are our chips. I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm just adding some of my Italian seasoning. Gonna get some grated Parmesan. Add some grated Parmesan to that. And this is gonna almost taste like I don't know if you guys have ever tried bone beef chips. That's kind of like the concept. And then we're gonna add some parsley, some fresh parsley, and voila. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are chips, homemade Parmesan chips. I'm just gonna just sit them right here. Right. So there are our chips for our sandwich. I got with the girl. Oh, wait. Oh, and Auntie says, "Hey, cousin." But hey, got with the girl. Yes, she did. I'm not busy. Best homemade French fries for sure. Okay, so our chips are done. Now we can move on to our sandwich, but I'm gonna get this where you guys can see it. Pardon me, grab this other portion. You know what? Still kind of hot. Maybe I don't. I'm gonna take our bread out. It's got a nice crunch to it. I don't know if y'all can hear that. You might just voice nails across the floor. But anyway. Okay, so here's our that's our bread. Just gonna grab a pair of gloves. So I already have my provolone cheese already melted into my bread. I already toasted my bread with some garlic, butter, and herbs. As you can see, I got a nice toasty and my cheese with the provolone. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some meat. I'm gonna start with the salami, the beef salami. I'm not gonna do myself like they be doing on Subway. They be so stingy. But because I had so much meat, I'm not gonna. So I started with my salami. With my prosciutto. The my prosciutto. I don't know why I just got real quiet. I'm so concentrated. All right, my prosciutto. Then I'm gonna break up the manani with some turkey. Roasted turkey. You love you some prosciutto, auntie? I do too. I like prosciutto. Right, so that's enough there. Everyone's like, "Oh, off this show, you know, saying this show. Can you start bringing us some food?" So I'll bring them a soda. And then now I'm gonna go in with my pastrami. Oh, this pastrami smells so good. And it's looks like it's like a peppercorn on that too. All right. So we got that. So then I'm gonna take some of our slices. Oh no, I'm not, because I already put it in our salad. Okay. So I'm gonna now get some of this salad. Let me get some of the salad in. Gonna put that on top. I know I'm not gonna eat the salad all by myself, but man, this look good. You ever have like so much food, you're like, I'm not gonna eat all of this, and then it's so good that you eat all of it. I kind of feel like that's what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try not to. Try not to. So you can add as much salad or whatever as you want. And And then I'm gonna add some of these juicy tomatoes. Ooh, these tomatoes look good, Charlie. I know Auntie is saying, yuck, tomatoes. Hold the tomatoes. Yup, you can have that pastrami. So you don't like pastrami? All right. Then I'm just gonna sprinkle some this Parmesan cheese. Can't have too much. And I have a little bit of my Italian seasoning, so I'm just gonna put some more of that on top. And then I'm gonna give you guys a view before I put this bad boy together. So, oh, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do either. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This is my grinder sandwich. And that cheese melted on there. Ooh, yeah. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. So let's get to putting it together. So the next thing I'm gonna do is gonna fold this over. Oh, yeah, yeah, look at that. And I'm gonna cut this up. I guess I'll share. I guess my bread now. Okay, my bread. Hear that crunch on the bread. Transfer. All right. I left my hands a little messy. I think I'm gonna do my thing wrong. And then I will show you guys a sandwich. Just say it looks good. You want to come back and get your sandwich? All right, y'all. So here is, let me get the light right. Okay, maybe I should move. I'm gonna move this back over here so y'all can really see. So there are chips and our grinder sandwich. Oh, that looks amazing. It was heavy. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. Yes, yes, yes. All right, now we're gonna move on to our drink. All right, so I have my I have my blender already. No, I don't. I thought I did. Here's our blender. We'll go ahead and plug it up. Oh, wrong thing. All right, better plug it up now. Okay, so for the lemonade, you're gonna do like 2 parts ice cream and then 1 part of the lemon concentrate and blend it. So we will grab, and again, use as much. So just know that how much um ice cream you use. Like if you do 2 scoops of ice cream, you're gonna do like 2 cups of ice cream. You're gonna do 1 cup of the lemon concentrate, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off small, so I'm gonna do one cup of ice cream, half of the lemonade concentrate. So I'm gonna make a nice little one here. Although I'm probably gonna be back in the kitchen making another one. So here's my lemon churn ice cream. I got a cup of that. But hey, y'all. Are you guys still there? I don't know if you guys are still there. Are you guys there? Y'all there? Y'all came back? I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I promise you. I'm gonna show you the cord. Y'all, I promise y'all, my phone is plugged up. It's plugged up. I promise you, and it shows that it's charging. But my phone is. I don't know what's wrong with it, y'all. But it just turned off and it wouldn't turn back on. So I apologize. But I wasn't gonna eat without you guys. I promise. Um. So I don't know. I'll show you guys again our plate. Um. Our grinder sandwich looks amazing. Here's our grinder sandwich. And then our homemade chips. Awesome. And then right before our phone went off, I was making our frosted lemonade. As you guys can see, I like mine kind of thick. So we have our frosted lemonade, and I can't wait to try it. So I thought about using this straw, but I was like, wait so long. So I got one of these squiggly straws. I want to be a kid and use it, but I got time to playing around with that straw like that. I want to drink this. So let me lift this up. Hold on, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try our frosted lemonade because I've been waiting on this all week. Y'all. Mm. I don't know Chick-fil-A. Mm. Mm. I might be putting y'all to shame with this frosted lemonade. It is so good. Delicious. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, you see me on YouTube, not on Facebook. Okay. Sorry guys. I don't know. I got a lemon seed. I had sliced the lemon, just for garnish. One of the seeds got in there. But this is so good. Mm. Oh, they're so good. And it's not too sweet. That's what I like. Gonna try our homemade chips. I hear that crunch. Oh, these are so good. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, these chips are good. Mm. One more. I don't know if I'm gonna wrap my mouth around this grinder sandwich, but we are going to try. Okay. Mm, mm. Oh, look at that sauce. There you go. Here we go. Oh, mm, yeah. Now this right here, this grinder sandwich right here is the bomb. Okay. Oh my goodness. Better than Quiznos, Subway, Jimmy John's, the cooking Jellz experience grinder sandwich is should be at your next party. That's for sure. Because if I eat this at a party, I want to know who made it and how can I get more. This is so good. Mm, mm. Oh my goodness, y'all. Amazing. Amazing. So good. I want to keep eating, but I know y'all watching me. So, oh, and I forgot to bless the food. Okay, let me bless this. Lord, bless this food that some are about to receive and that I already ate. Bless it, make it nourishing to my body. Bless the hands that prepared it. Bless those who will eat it. And bless those who don't have. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Usually that's Granny job. Granny not on the show today. But you guys, this right here is amazing. I promise. Oh my goodness. I wish y'all could just come over and get one of these slices over here. It's good. So I'm not gonna hold you guys long because I'm about to tear this sandwich up, the rest of the sandwich up, okay? But I want to say, oh, and I'm definitely gonna make me another frozen lemonade. That's for sure. Amazing. I'm gonna take this lemon off because it's hindering my drinking process. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for joining me again today. Again, you will be seeing more of the Cooking Jellz show, um, and the Cooking Jellz experience. So I thank you guys for taking time out of your Sunday to hang with your favorite host, Jellz, and we have another successful meal for the show. So, guys, remember to give love, remember to sow love, and you will reap love because that's what this world needs, a lot more love. I love you guys. Bye.